Life is too short, that's what they say. Please stop getting by, follow your heart. Dream a dream, it would take you far. Someplace you never imagined, Just change passive to action, that's what you do. Before the new year finally gets into the fresh soil of the earth, everybody's talking about making a New Year's resolution. People want to make a change with their life, relationship, occupation, habits, finances, spirituality, and many other major changes they have in mind they have been wanting to do for some time, but the New Year seems like it's the best time to make a difference. Shantae, on the other hand, is making a change by getting her cell phone number changed. It may be not a major change to some, but to Shantae, she feels this is going to be the best thing she has decided to do in quite some time. Before Shantae decides to make a decision to go to the Metro PCS store to get her cell phone number changed, she takes a couple minutes to check her messages. The first message say, "This message for Shantae Givens. Hi, this is Amy Swanson letting you know your Bank American credit card account is in collection. To stop this from going into effect, please call us at 855-123-1451. Bye." Second message. Hey girl, I know it's been a while since we talked, but I need a favor. Can you let me borrow $50 so I can pay my light bill? I'll pay you back, not this Friday, but the next Friday coming up. Thanks. Third message. Shantae Givens, this is my fourth time calling you today. Will you get back with us concerning your Visa account? Please call. Before the representative could finish saying his name and company's phone number, Shantae quickly deleted the message and all the other messages on the cell phone. After deleting the messages on her cell phone, she rushed, got up to put a warm-up suit on and a pair of slippers on. She wanted to go to the Metro PCS store before she go to work. She looked in the mirror and saw her face, hands, and arms were ashy. She quickly put on some Parmesan butter on her body, picked up her keys and purse, and jogged out of her apartment to jump in her '92 Toyota Camry. Shantae doesn't know about anybody seriously making a change for the new year. She only knows that her words about to turn into an action verb for the new year. Shantae went to the Metro PCS store to ask the clerk is there a fee to change her number. The clerk let her know that there would be a fee. Shantae thought, damn, that's not nothing. I asked her to pay her with cash. Shantae gave the woman with the micro braids the cash money. The clerk did the transaction, and Shantae was out the door with her new cell phone number. Shantae spoke on the telephone. It's a great day at Wendy's. Shantae speaking. How may I help you? You can help me by explaining why you up and change your damn number, Tia said. Shantae friend. Shantae say, girl, my bad. I forgot to give you my new number. The reason why I changed my number, I just wanted a fresh new start. Shantae didn't want to tell her the real actual reason. She only told her a piece of the truth. Shantae was letting Tia know she had to get off Wendy's phone. She had to get off Wendy's phone because it could be a customer calling about a complaint or callers calling to make a prank call. Tia say, I know you at work doing your thing. I quickly gotta drop this on you. Mariah Carey, Fantasia, and Melody Fiona. Before Tia could finish her sentence, Shantae knew the words that was about to come out of her mouth, saying that the 3 R&B singers are coming to the Bank Atlantic Center to perform. Shantae let Tia know she'll put in her request to have that day off when the dynamic trio come to the town. Shantae said to Tia, she'll call Pretty Ricky and see he'll join them on their night out, enjoying music, the enormous crowd of fanatics and motherfuckers showing off their elegant outfits they're going to return the next day. Shantae say, let me get my ass off this phone. A team of staff is on slow-mo, and when they on slow-mo, they always fuck up the time. Shantae quickly got off Wendy's telephone to give orders to people who feel they have amnesia when nobody's not breathing up and down their neck. It was 3:15 in the morning Shantae arrived home. She was tired, feet sore, body smelling as if she is to burger herself. She knew she had to take a shower, but she really didn't want to take a shower. If she had to, she'd make herself take a lukewarm shower, even if it be the only thing she does in the morning. Shantae's cell phone rings. She thought it could be only Tia or Pretty Ricky. Nobody else had her new number because she didn't give her new number to nobody else. Shantae picked up her nightgown she's going to wear with bra to match. Before heading to the bathroom, she said to herself, "They don't want nothing. It's not important. If so, they can leave a message or a text." Once she said what she said, she quickly stripped down naked and took that shower her body badly needed. After getting the bathroom steamed with smoke, she decided to wrap herself with a body towel and run out of the bathroom because the perspiration would only start her to profusely sweat. As Shantae was drying her body off, she glanced at her cell phone and found she had 10 missed calls. Shantae began to stop drying her body off and see who was calling that many times. If they were calling that many times, she knew it had to be important. As she was checking the missed calls, she found none of the calls were from Tia or Pretty Ricky. All the calls were from an 818 area code. Her first thought was it was a wrong number. She knew it couldn't be a bill collector. They couldn't have found her that damn fast, so Shantae stuck with her first thought. When she cooled down her curiosity, she went to sleep and slept peacefully like a newborn baby. Her ringtone had awakened her in a deep dream she was enjoying. She picked up a cell phone and found it was the same number calling for midnight. Shantae decided to press the green button to answer the call and let whoever it is know he or she got the wrong number. Before she can get the words "you got the wrong number" out of her mouth, the voice said, "Thank God you can answer your phone. Why are you avoiding me?" Shantae say, "I'm avoiding you because you got the wrong damn number." The voice on the other line say, "That can't be possible. I was just talking to you 2 days ago." Shantae asked, "If so, what's my name then?" He told Shantae that her name is Felicia. Shantae told him her name is not close to sounding similar to pronunciation to Felicia. Shantae was letting him know she began to hang up on him. She didn't have time to be playing childish game, especially with someone she didn't know who it was, nor where this person were calling from. Before Shantae was about to end the call, he quickly said to her, "You went to Dilla High. We both took Mrs. Young and Mr. Smallwood for 2 years straight when we were at night in 10th grade." He was right. She did go to Dilla High School, and she did take Mrs. Young for algebra and take Mr. Smallwood for history. Still, things weren't registered in her head the person she was talking to. If she remembered correctly, he was calling for somebody else. But as they talked more, she began to get a visual picture of him. As the picture got real in her mind, the name of the person she was talking to arrived in the location in the brain where names are stored. She now has the choice to say it or keep it to herself and hang up the phone. She really wanted to hang up because she knew he was calling to speak to somebody else by the name of Felicia. But if he mentioned anything about Dilla High School, she knew deep down inside she had to say the name. It's very rare that people say or be proud that they went to Dilla High School. Well, at least coming from where Shantae coming from. Shantae hasn't met anyone who freely say or admit they went to school with a bad reputation. Shantae began to say to the receiver on the line, "Darius Webbs, you were deep into music. Did they call you Obsession?" Darius in his mind saying, "Girl, you knew who I was ever since we've been going back and forth 15 minutes. Now let's finish the conversation we had the other day." Darius felt since they know who they are, he can freely start calling her Felicia again. Shantae got upset and ended the conversation with Darius because she had already told him that her name was no stinking Felicia. Not that the name Felicia stink or Felicia herself stink. Shantae doesn't know because her and Felicia wasn't cool like that in high school. Shantae just couldn't get it why he kept calling her that name. Shantae say aloud, "What the fuck I'm getting upset for? It's not like I know him. 10 minutes later, Darius decided to call her back. Shantae was ready to blow his head off with vocal words that were stored in her vocabulary. Before Shantae could huff and puff his head off, he said, Shantae, you are Shantae Givens." Shantae began to cool down her adrenaline rush and say words within. "He know me. Not by my first name, but my first and last name." The first question she asked him is, what's up with him and Felicia? He said to Shantae that in the beginning, him and Felicia had a relationship going on. Once he decided to follow his dream and move to California to establish his music career, Felicia didn't take him seriously. He was still calling Felicia because he continued to build a bond with his daughter. Shantae thought that was sweet of him to be a father to his child, even from a distance, a long, long distance. They kept the conversation going back and forth for at least 45 minutes until Shantae said to him that she got to get off the phone to get something to eat. Before ending the phone call, Darius asked, "Can I continue calling?" Shantae said, I guess you can. You're like a homie from around the way." Shantae was cool with it because she didn't see no harm of talking to someone from a distance. Besides, they went to the same school and they were from the same city, so they would have a lot to talk about and hopefully a lot in common. In due time, Shantae would know. For the past 17 days, Shantae and Darius have been talking consistently on the phone. They have been talking so good that Shantae set up a personal ringtone for Darius. When Shantae go to work, people do a double take. Everybody who works with Shantae see that she has changed or a new love has entered her life. It's as if Shantae has a glow about herself, or as Beyonce would belt it out, halo. Shantae usually would come to work with only some lip gloss on her lips, Chanel No. 5 on her body. Now she come to work with a light base of makeup, eyebrows cut and lined neatly, eyelashes curled, and earrings in her ear that shine so brightly. Could it be that Shantae falling for someone she hasn't seen yet? Well, she has seen him before, but it has been years since she has seen the present look of him. Shantae badly wants to ask him when she talked to him again, when he's going to visit Fort Lauderdale. It must be some reason why they talk the way they talk. It couldn't be possible that he have a lover, a girlfriend, someone important in his life. He actually could, but Shantae hope he doesn't. If he does, Shantae would feel a fool for wasting her time when she could go on any street in Fort Lauderdale to get any man she damn please. "What's so important you have to ask me?" Darius asks. Shantae say, "I want to know when you visiting Fort Lauderdale again." Darius say, "I'm trying to come back out there in 2 months from now. I've been gone for so long that I miss my family, and especially my baby daughter Dee Dee." Hearing those words Shantae heard made her jump for joy. Well, her heart, mind, and soul did. She began to see that everything that has been going on for 3 weeks has not been done in vain. Everything seemed like it's working for the good. 2 months later. "Girl, you a damn fool what you about to do," say Pretty Ricky. "Hey, no you ain't. If you want to see the damn boy you've been talking to on the phone with, then go for it," Tia say. Shantae had her 2 close friends on three-way. She wanted to see what their thoughts were about her meeting someone who would accidentally call her new cell phone, and out of nowhere, she has fallen head over heels for someone she hasn't seen. They can talk smack all they want to. All Shantae know, this is her life, and she has only one life to live. And besides, Shantae willing to take risks of meeting producer Darius Obsession Webb. In the dreams she had of him, they were all happy endings. So Shantae believed the real and reality, it also going to be a happy ending. Shantae say to her friends on three-way, "Y'all can go back and forth all y'all want to with y'all words. I don't care. I just know my mind is made up." Shantae said what she said, and she told them she'll talk to them later, and got herself ready to go on an exclusive, hopefully romantic date with Darius Obsession Webb. 1 year later. "You are calling Street Knowledge Records, the hottest record company in Fort Lauderdale. Shantae is speaking. How may I direct your call?" Shantae had given them information they had asked for and directed the call to A&R Eric Knowles. After completing the call, she buzzed Darius' office. She asked, "Hey, babe, are you two backed up to go with me to get something to eat?" Darius say, "I'm actually backed up, baby girl, but I can always get caught up with what I'm doing." After imagining eating a triple baconator sandwich in his mind, he quickly said to Shantae, "I guess I could. Besides, I haven't seen my wife-to-be since 8 o'clock this morning." Shantae say, "You act like you can't walk your ass 15 steps down the hall to come see me." He say, "I could, but I'm being lazy, you know me. Nigga rides all up my ass." She asks, "It sounds like we need a vacation." He questioned her back with a question saying, "We? What that come in at?" She say, "You gotta get your ass used to that word, because when we get married, it's gonna be a whole new dipping ball game." As Shantae got finished saying the words she said to him, he thought on the comments she said, and she was right. It was no longer him walking solo. He had somebody walking behind him, that is, his shadow, his baby, his words, his heart, his love, his soul.